Oh, I really, really want to watch this. I know there was on the screen, but just ignore it. This is the problem with English. This is the problem with Black YouTube. Everyone's been watching it, and I'm like staying like clear of seeing it because I want to watch it for myself on stream, and I want to see what this guy said. What is this thumbnail? It gets even worse.
Rubbing my brick on my friend to see how she reacts. She touched it. What the fuck? There's a problem with YouTube, specifically Black YouTube. Black YouTube sucks. When it comes to Black YouTube, I feel like there's two sides. There's one side with these amazing content creators like Corey X Kenshin, Lieeee, AMP, RDC, and many others. And then you got this other side.
Rubbing my brick is crazy. Like, how was that title even allowed? This remind me of DMB Nation. Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google that. I don't like these two whatsoever. There is Black YouTube, and then there is YouTube for niggas. Yeah, I totally understand what you mean, Alavance.
Care about their content at all they care about is the money that comes with YouTube, and all their videos are just based around sexual things. One side is like that homemade burger that takes hours to make, and the other side is like that $2 McDonald's burger that tastes good for about 5 minutes, but the next day you feel like absolute. It's kind of like yin and yang, you know? And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about that other side of Black YouTube, the terrible side. Now, when it comes to the Black community and content creation, I feel like every single idea can't just be a normal idea, you know? There always has to be some sort of sexual spin to it. You can't just do a normal truth or dare. It has to be a freaky truth or dare. You can't just go on a blind date. It has to be a freaky blind date. The other day,
Deaf to these vids.
A video titled, "I put my freaky ass parents on a blind date." We are
what the fuck?
Literally seen a video titled, "I put my..."
The woman was too stunned to speak. What possesses you to do that? And then the thumbnail, like, seek help. Bro, I literally saw a video in which they had sex in the car for YouTube. It was 2 girls and 2 guys in the front seat and 2 guys in the back filming it. They need to take that to Pornhub, because what's that doing on YouTube? Like, that is such like shameful behavior.
Freaky ass parents on a blind date. We are getting to the point in content creation where we're putting our parents on blind dates and it has to be freaky. That is absolutely weird, if I'm being honest with you. Another trend that's pretty big in the Black community are 20v1s. These videos hit the Black community harder than crack in the 80s. I can't tell you how many Black content creators I've seen milking the absolute life out of 20v1s. Now, if you don't know what a 20v1 is, well, it's basically like a speed dating show where 20 people speed
My twin
one person, and by the end of the show, that one person picks their favorite out of the 20 people. I'm pretty sure this video idea was like created by Jubilee, popularized by the Sidemen, and then the Black community just took it by storm. Now, don't get me wrong.
Okay, now with the 20v1s, I don't mind them. I'm also watch them to see how the guy interacts, or if they have a girl on. I just want to see what their personality is like under this sort of circumstance. So I don't mind them too much. When they're done well, it's not so bad. Like the Sidemen ones are pretty good. Like the Philly one was pretty good. Kai's one was good. I still haven't watched Speed's like fully, but I think they're entertaining. Also, Smash All Pass is awful. Smash and Pass is the one I don't necessarily. Smash All Pass is the one I don't necessarily care for. It's so like played out. Smash All Pass, ha ha ha. Somebody getting their feelings hurt. People laughing at somebody like Loki getting bullied.
There are some genuinely funny 20v1s out there, but then you got channels out here who are posting 20v1s every single week. For example, No Love Mar. Now, if you don't know who No Love Mar is, well, he's a pretty big Black YouTuber who has 1.44 million subscribers. But when you take a look at this man's channel, basically all of his videos are 20v1s. I wouldn't be surprised if this man changed his name to Cupid, the way he's helping out everyone find love. I wouldn't be surprised if this man did a 20v1 with the whole entire United States for his next video. Honestly, at this point, this man should put me in a 20v1 to help me find some action. Like, come on. And what's crazy is that this man is so obsessed with 20v1s that he literally jumped another YouTuber because they made a 20v1 with Krishan Rock and he wanted to do that idea first. I mean, there's literally entire videos of him and his crew just pulling up to their studio, them beating up the other guys, and them taking the camera and the footage so it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube.
That is weird. Or someone pulled out a gun at that shoot and someone else got pistol whipped. That's I have no words. I really have no words.
Who genuinely wants to speed date the snaggletooth demon Krishan Rock? That woman is literally the embodiment of a Neanderthal. And number 2, why are you out here jumping other YouTubers? Because they're about to upload an idea before you.
For real.
Just be more creative and make something other than 20v1s. And maybe you wouldn't have to resort to jumping people because they make the same style of content as you. Imagine if Moist Critical got to a topic before me and I fought him because of that. Isn't that the stupidest thing ever? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And what's even worse is that before every 20v1 that this man does, he promotes this scam where apparently you're supposed to get $750 Cash App from clicking the link in the description, but you don't. It just takes you to one of those sites where they have you fill out all of those tedious surveys and you get nothing from them. I mean, there's literally entire videos on YouTube exposing these scams. He gets the money because he gets paid from people clicking the link, but you as a viewer, you get nothing. You also have this other YouTuber right here named Real X Sean, and basically a bunch of his videos are just 20v1s. I mean, nothing really else. But this man also, he spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App that you're never gonna get. And then you got another 20v1 YouTuber right here named Ryan with the Sauce, and he also spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App. And what's also crazy about these 20v1 YouTubers is that there's literally no originality with any of them. The only difference is the people in the 20v1s. The intros are all the same, the editing is all the same. Hell, even the freaking personalities of all these YouTubers are all the same. Even the freaking scam in the video, they're all doing the same $750 Cash App scam. Even the scam in the video is the exact same. These dudes are literally made in a freaking laboratory, bro. They're just printed every single freaking week. Every week I see a new up and coming 20v1 YouTuber. What's also crazy is that these dudes will have
young people
in their 20v1s, which is very sad. For you guys that don't know, there's this rapper named Lieeee Tyler, and he's 17 years old. And the YouTuber No Love Mar, he made a video with Lieeee Tyler. He made a 20v1, and it's disgusting, if I'm being honest with you.
How you feel about sex on the first night?
I don't think it's bad. Like, if both of y'all vibing with each other, you peep the vibe. We grown.
We grown.
There's a bunch of grown women in there asking a 17-year-old if he's husband material, which that's completely wild to me. I mean, the man's not even college material. He's not even past high school. What do you mean, is he husband?
That just rubs me the wrong way. Like, are people not doing their research anymore? The thing is, you don't even need to do research to know he's not 18. Like, and you lot standing there like, oh my gosh, embarrassment. Have shame. Have shame. Look, bro. For real. How much do they even get paid? Because I'm just like, I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that they just want their money. Like, they don't give a fuck about anything. They just want their money. But to me, he still looks like very baby faced, very young. And it's like, what? Like, nobody like doubted that. And there was something recently, he went somewhere, and because he was not of age, his mum had to go with him, and it was like all over like social media. So I think it's just, you know, that dude is young.
To me, I mean, the man's not even college material. He's not even past high school. What do you mean, is he husband material? That's just odd. And you can't say 17 is close to 18, but at the end of the day, if you sleep with a 17-year-old, that is illegal. But what's even crazier is that there's 20v1s with Lil RT, and for y'all that don't know, Lil RT is a 9-year-old rapper. He's like that little assist character that you have in freaking Mortal Kombat when you spam L1. I mean, as you can see right here, there's literally a video called I Found Love from the help of Lil RT. Why do you need a 9-year-old to help you find love? You also got the YouTuber King Sid, who's also been doing many videos with Lil RT, and he's not doing them in like the right way. He's just basically promoting this kid's bad behavior. I mean, he literally did a video named Lil RT Swipes 20 Guys for His Mom. And in the whole video, this man is literally just cursing and everything right in front of his mom, which is
Ridiculous. Who is the target audience for this shit? Because it don't even sound remotely good. Who is watching this? What's the demographics? I've got to know. Because, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm old, but fucking hell. EDP disciples. Oh my. Bro, I'm not even amused by that. And the thing is, there's a whole bunch of people that eat this shit up, that love this type of content. And it's like, this is wrong on so many levels.
pretty crazy.
They be wanting cupcakes. I don't think I'm the target audience either. Yeah. All of us in here, we're on like the same page, I feel. And I think none of us would go to this and willingly watch it and be sitting there, hee hee ha ha ha. Like, no, I don't see it.
crazy. If I would have cursed in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here making and everything right in front of his mom, which is pretty crazy. If I would have cursed in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here making this video today, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, I just find it odd how these guys literally have videos and the whole idea of the video is to sexualize a
young person.
I mean, that's just pretty crazy. Another style of content that's pretty big in the black community is face-to-face smasher passes, which these videos are also pretty unbearable to watch. If you don't know what this is, well, it's basically a bunch of grown adults getting lined up, and one by one, they basically go through these lines and say smash or pass to the person they're standing right in front of. It's pretty sad when you really think about it. If I had to sit here and watch this for 30 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't even make it through. I would lose freaking all my brain cells by the 5th minute of this video. But yeah, that's another style of content with black YouTube that's pretty stupid in my opinion. I mean, imagine giving birth to a child just for them to participate in a face-to-face smasher pass. And like I said earlier, a lot of black YouTube, their content just revolves around just extremely horny content. Public interviews. I mean, you know, the whole gay son or thought daughter thing. Find your match, which is just basically they get a room full of people and they just try to find their matches and stuff. Overall, my problem with black YouTube is that number one, it's just unoriginal. Everybody's just copying off each other and expecting to become the biggest black YouTuber of all time with zero originality, which is absolutely crazy. And number two, all these videos are just based around these sexual concepts for kids to click on them. And then once these kids click on them, they're just going to freaking promote these little scams and stuff like the $750 Cash App scam just so they can get paid. Overall, black YouTube is just down atrocious right now. And it's honestly sad to see, bro. But yeah, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be somewhere up here on the screen.
The worst chef on TikTok.
Thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
I enjoyed his vid. That was very well done. Let me scroll down to latest just to see if the fan bases of who he mentioned are in here crying. You a hater, bro? Not really. Like, sometimes things like this needs to be said. I feel like we need to shed light on this. He told no lies. He did not.
It's not a game, it's a rich